Let's bring it back. Thanks to Hollywood Unlocked, Cardi dropped her album. It's been out almost 2 weeks now. She went platinum day one.
She did her
right.
thing.
She did her thing. It was anticipated. This is just her sophomore album. So shout outs to Cardi B for doing her thing.
Yes,
but
I'm wearing it out, girl.
Nicki Minaj brought it upon herself to get on them people's internet and decide
Beyonce's internet.
Come on,
Pisces. He got stuck in the air before too.
And kept performing, I'm sure, because the boy's work ethic is...
Not this one of his last, he did something like last year before last, I remember him getting stuck on the tightrope in the air at a concert.
Well, really my childhood. That's really what kind of really kicked it off, because I had a hard time growing up. Nobody didn't really listen to me. Nobody couldn't really hear me. And when I started doing the music, people started to tune in. And so once I seen that they was tuning in and showing me the love and support, because it be people that you don't even know that'll support you harder than your own family. And I learned that quick at a very young age. I learned that real quick.
I just love it because to me I like reality because it's not scripted, right? You show up with the camera, they at the scene for 3 or 4 hours. It could be drinking going on, it could be dead, or they could have had an argument last scene. So you don't know what the next scene gonna be. So I like the fact that I can go in there and not know what to expect, and then I get an amazing scene.
So what kind of cast
on the reality show? I'm the girl on the show.
Yeah, she the only girl in the group.
In
the show.
And
So
no, because the boys.
So, one question I have: how is it working with Tyler Perry? Is that something new for you? Have you done that before, or are you enjoying it?
Completely new. I'd never worked with him before. Okay. I had met him on an audition or two beforehand, but this was the first time I worked with him. And I did find it surprisingly different from what I expected. Because you hear about people and you hear about directors and whatnot, temperaments, but I did find that working with him was such a pleasure. He's an actor's director. For the veterans especially, he gives you enough rope to hang yourself. And as long as you're in the pocket, he lets you do your thing. If it's not working, he'll let you know that too. And I really love working with this man.
So let's get into it.
It was a very good time.
That man knows how to entertain. Can we talk about it?
Let's get into it.
That man knows how to entertain.
Usher did a great job.
Oh yeah, they did say Usher.
I would have gagged if I saw Usher and Chris Brown at the same time.
Yeah. Usher,
That made him.
Did they sing New Flame?
Yeah, they did a very good job. Gorilla was. I'm not a fan of Gorilla, but
that's my work niece.
Glow's my work niece.
I
like Glow.
I love
I
Glow.
mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not. It's not too many songs that I care for her about.
Oh, okay.
But you got to get into the message in the song. Sometimes the delivery may not be there, but the message in her music is, she relates.
Sometimes gross songs.
And what messages is she displaying?
What you like, Christian?
What message are we buying from her?
It may not be for you. Mm-hmm. It may be for someone else. So, and that's what we got.
But no, I'm asking, you said buy into.
Yeah, like
the
some
message.
of her songs.
So what's the message that I'm buying?
So I like music. I don't really go into artists or be following up artists, but some of Glorilla music is I like the beat, and then some of the message I can't think of any right now off top. That's
for a newer
really
artist
there.
and for a young artist. I love Glow. I call her my niece in my head. I love that energy.
And shout out to her management, because Yo Gotti is doing his thing with her.
She's killing it.
Yes.
It's
not your thing.
That's
and
what
shout
it
out
is.
to Yo
That
Gotti.
right
Yeah, Yo Gotti killing it right now. Killing it.
He did his thing with her. I love that. Glow is great. out of the younger rappers, and we're gonna get off into that a little bit later because I can't wait to talk about some of that stuff. However, but
the industry is up.
The industry is up. Hip hop is about the culture, no matter what. We love it. It's just about the culture, and we're here for it. But yeah, I'm jealous that you got to see Breezy.
Oh my gosh,
I can't justify paying
I've seen him so many times now. It's ridiculous.
Me.
I didn't spend $300 to see Chris Brown.
You told me.
Sometimes,
yes.
it is sometimes worth it.
I didn't hear, but I was in the standing alleys. I never stood and watched the concert, but it was a real good time.
I didn't sit down one time.
I seen Breezy perform one time here in Atlanta. It was a few years back. We were at the amphitheater. Two things I got to say about Breezy. He's tall as an NBA player and light as a feather. The man is tall. He looks like he is making 3-point shots all day. But baby, he is flipping. He's dancing. He don't miss a beat.
He flew.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, child.
really
He was
love-
flying everywhere, flipping and flying. He's singing upside down.
What?
He's singing upside down
The boy is amazing.
on the ropes.
He's amazing.
But did he get caught in the? Did he get stuck in the air before?
I thought that was Beyonce.
It's been
Yeah, that was Beyonce.
car-
Definitely
Beyonce
got.
car
It's
tilted.
been a couple people
But
like that.
I thought Beyonce.
He got stuck in the air before too.
And kept performing, I'm sure, because the boy's
Yeah.
work ethic is
Not this one. One of his last. He did something like last year before last. I remember him getting stuck on the tightrope in the air at a concert.
So.
It was working on Friday.
I know that.
Hey, I bet you after that last one,
Him was
somebody got
flying.
fired and they made sure he was able
Like
to
there
stay
you
home.
go.
I love that. So right now, who's your favorite artist right now? New or old? Who's your favorite artist right now?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Right now, I'm really more into my independent artists. So shout out Destin Conrad. I just saw him in concert on the 30th of September. That boy, if y'all like alternative R&B, y'all tap into Destin Conrad because he is all the vibes.
Destin Conrad?
Yes, Destin, Florida.
Okay, check.
I might have to.
Yes.
Yeah, he legit.
Who you feeling right now?
I'm a trap person, so I've always loved Future. Future
Oh,
is
yes.
my go-to. Future is what I listen to most of the time day to day.
Okay.
So
I love Future,
from
child.
the trap, from mainstream to before he really came out when he was with Gucci and all them. I'm that kind of girl.
Yes, we love a 10-year anniversary of DS2. He
Okay.
performing
Yeah,
he
man.
performing at one music fest. Apparently he gonna do the whole mixtape. So shout out to Future, man.
Where is he gonna be at the
He's Saturday, the 25th. Yes, they moved him from
That's the only
Saturday.
day that I would want to go.
Yes, because
He's
he's
totally my
ending the
alter
Dungeon
ego.
Family set. So
Oh, okay.
Mhm. It's
Future's,
gonna be real
Future's
good.
he's my alter ego. If I was a dude,
I like his.
I would tell. And he's a Scorpio.
with
so we get into
the
that.
kids too. Okay, go
I
ahead,
mean,
go off.
Not. I wouldn't be running around. I wouldn't be running around with them babies like
How
that.
many?
But
He
He's
competing
my-
with Nick Cannon right now, I'm sure. And what's the
That's-
other one? NBA Youngboy or something like that.
oh yeah, he got a bunch. He married though. NBA YoungBoy got married,
Oh, okay.
so he's a husband.
Well, congratulations, honey.
What about you, Callie? Who's your go-to right now?
Myself? Nah, I'm just.
Hey,
Shout
come
out
on,
to
self-plug.
Callie.
Okay,
Shout out
Callie.
to Callie.
Okay, Callie.
Himself, honey. He loves
He
himself.
I didn't know you did me.
He
Yeah,
does.
I play.
So
Well,
outside
we'll
of
get
your,
into that. We'll get into
outside
that
of
next
yourself,
segment.
Callie.
I would say Ken Carson right now. He's big on the Atlanta scene, underground rapper.
King Carson.
Yeah, he's got a couple good projects out, and
Okay.
Kenny Mason too. Kenny Mason, he's definitely.
I
on the
love
Atlanta
that you
scene.
guys are talking about people that are not mainstream. I love
Yeah.
that because
you
there's
gotta
so
give,
much
you
in the
gotta
music.
give love to the underground artists, man.
Absolutely.
We love the underground artists, especially
Spending their own money.
Where you
Yeah.
start.
I love that. What about you, Christian? Who you feeling right now?
So I'm actually on a journey to free my mind right now to be a better version of me.
So you don't listen to music?
I have. Music
Okay.
actually.
I'm like, you
with
ain't
me-
listening to music.
No, see, with me, music speaks to me and music ministers to me. So
Yes.
I just kind of changed the trajectory of, I had to get out of my trap music and certain R&B and get back to self-empowering music. China Styles, she's a phenomenal, inspirational, empowering artist. Quandra Banks, I've been listening to more of her music.
Okay.
Of course, I got to throw in that Thug Motivation.
101.
Come on.
That 101.
Classic.
Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets.
Okay.
Don't play
You better
with me.
know it, baby.
Call
Okay.
it residue. I leave
What?
blow on
That
these
shit
I
make
got
you
diarrhea
wake up, make you wanna get a
flows.
million. That shit make you wanna. That shit make you
But
wanna
I'm
hustle.
constipated. I still.
That's it. You got to.
Okay.
You got to get it.
Hustle.
Listen, we all got
Listen,
animated
man.
quick.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to that residency?
When?
Jeezy has a residency.
Oh
in
yeah, I
Vegas
need to
right
pull
now.
up immediately.
No, I did
Yeah.
not.
Did you
Jeezy's
know that?
top 3.
I heard he was doing
I've seen
something
him
with,
so
like,
many times.
orchestra or
He's
something
so
like
good.
that,
That's the
too.
registry
That's the one?
in
Okay.
Vegas. Yep, in Vegas right now. That's the
Oh yeah,
residency.
gotta go. Got
all black
to
tie.
go.
He does it with orchestra. He did it here a few times here at
That's
the
what I saw, yeah.
at the art
It was the
museum.
Mm-hmm.
At the art museum.
Okay.
What's it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
It
about?
was the,
art museum.
yeah.
Yeah. You know.
The
High museum.
High
Yes,
Museum.
the High
It's called the High
Museum.
Museum.
Thank you. And
That's
so
what's
that was shout out to the snowman. We love Jeezy.
Hey, love me some Jeezy.
I did not.
Are
we done?
That was definitely a show.
I missed out on that.
Yeah,
but
it was
I would have.
definitely
That's when he was
a
giving out
show.
cherries and getting
Yes, child. Having
trouble and things. So we shout out to Usher. Too,
pushing
and
out
everything.
divorces one at a time.
So listen, oops.
Just to put a cherry in my feet getting divorced.
Look, y'all, I'm so sorry because I was supposed to be checking the time.
Yeah.
Here we go. So anywho, we are going to we're just vibing a little bit, catching up with everybody. We haven't been on we haven't filmed in a little bit, so it's just a reunion, like catching up with your favorite cousins.
Yeah.
On your mama's side.
Only on your mama's side. No, I'm just playing. What'd you say?
It's the finale of season 2.
It is the finale of season 2.
Season
But
2 was baby, but
Boy.
hey, season 3.
We had some challenges, but nothing worth doing is you're gonna have a challenge, right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
We went through
Anything that's
a
worth
cast,
having is worth fighting for.
and we're here. We're here to stay, and everybody's here is here to stay. So, shout out to the cast.
This
Hey.
show, hey,
Shout
what's
out
up,
to the
cast?
cast. Shout out to the cast.
Shout out to the
making
cast.
it to season 3, ladies.
Hey.
We
Shout
got
out-
two, I think, two people that's on the main cast that made that's not in attendance, but season
Yes.
3, get ready. We got an awesome promo video coming up.
We do.
Yeah.
All
And it's
right,
gonna be
y'all get
great.
ready.
Get into it.
Something for the phone.
All right, well, we are going to go ahead and turn this over to On the Spot with Nikki Terry, and we will be back with you in a minute. See you in a minute.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. It's your girl, Nikki Terry, and you are on the spot with Nikki Terry. We got some good things coming up for you today, but first of all, we want to get into that sponsor, baby. Jen Warner, the Pokemon rapper himself. Y'all, go follow him. He is on everything: YouTube, IG, TikTok, Spotify, all of that. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him because he is keeping the anime culture alive. Yes. Okay, y'all. I got to tell y'all about my weekend. ATL, streets of ATL, we was outside, baby. We interviewed Ricco Ross of Beauty in Black. Yes, Horace Bellery. And he's a very nice man. I'm going to say that. He's very nice and he smells good. So that interview is going to be coming up after we interview the guests that we have for you today. Now, they are from the Real Life ATL reality show. So what I'm going to do, we going to pay for some stuff and we going to come right back. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all see? I got my guests here.
How you doing today?
How y'all doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. So I'm going to start over here.
Okay.
So what I want you to do, I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Let them know who you are
Okay.
and a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm Gregory Ruffin. I am the executive producer for Real Life Reality, all content from Real Life Reality. And I'm just the executive producer and the creator of the network.
Okay. Go ahead.
I am Misha. I am the trans entity of the network. Well, 2 shows on the network. I love Greg for finding me on that Burger King pavement and told me he had a job for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Country Boy Kiki. I am a rapper. I am part of the Real Life Reality family. I'm one of the rappers.
Mm-hmm. One of the rappers.
A country rapper.
A country. Well, we gonna come back to you because I might have to tell you. I might have to tell you to spin a few balls.
Ooh. He said he write. He don't freestyle. He write it down.
You don't freestyle.
But my songs are wonderful.
I think you love it.
Okay, I'm gonna check you out.
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna check you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come back over here to you, Mr. Gregory. So you said you have a network.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me a little bit about
So
that.
I have Real Life Reality. What we do is we create as well as cater our content around Black plus LGBT people, individual that live regular people that live regular life with relentless stories. So we do like a lot of our content is just more raw, real, relatable. Our slogan is real life, regular people with relentless stories. So it's drama. You know, I grew up on reality TV, Basketball Wives, Housewives, all of that type of stuff. So, but I wanted to do it on my own terms. So I wanted to do it with just like regular, everyday people that just regular, but they, you know, we just make them look good, fabulous. So we have all type of people. So we just a reality TV network basically. But I got all people that's number one is Black, but then a lot of people that's part of the LGBT community. So those are like my 2 specialties I like to focus in.
Okay, so reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to do reality TV?
I just love it because it's, to me, I like reality TV because it's not scripted, right? Mm-hmm. I like you don't know what you're gonna get. You show up with the camera, they at the scene for 3 or 4 hours. It could be drinking going on, it could be dead, or they could have had an argument last scene. So you don't know what the next scene gonna be. So I like the fact that I can go in there and not know what to expect, and then I get an amazing scene. I just love that. I feel like when you stripped, you already know how the ending gonna be.
Okay,
so but reality,
you got little fights going on. Look.
No, some of the show. This show we don't do fights.
Okay.
You know, we fight with our words. But I have had fights on my other show, but not this show. I wanted something different. So this is more people that's more mature, classic, all that type of stuff. So yeah.
Okay, I can dig it.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at you. Okay, I can dig it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Misha.
Yes, I hope they don't hit me because I'm made of glass. This will shatter. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, please.
Misha, he with the words, honey.
Fight me with your words.
What is your role?
I do one show. We talk about politics and stuff of that nature. But like you said, we connected to Black and gay. So if it's doing something with the other persuasion, we really don't focus in on it. Kind of focus in on the Black and gay perspective.
Okay, so your role on the show, like, are you a cast member?
Of course.
Okay, so what kind of cast member are you?
On the reality show,
yes.
I'm the girl of the show.
Yeah, she the only girl in the group.
Only
Trent,
girl,
in the show.
You
So
catching hell, huh?
No, because the boys love me,
and they love the queen. We love
and
the queen.
they talk to me about personal issues and stuff of that nature. It's gotten a little heated though. You know, that's why I want my tie. It's gotten a little heated now.
Okay.
Yeah, it can get heated.
Ain't nobody tried to fight you now.
Yes.
How you handle it?
I have something in my purse. It's in the zipper part of my purse. Yes.
So you dangerous.
I'm dangerous.
Ain't nothing like a little danger,
Ain't
y'all.
nothing like it.
Country boy rapper over here.
Yes.
Country boy Kiki, the rapper. What about you?
Well, I am right now. I'm the only rapper on the Real Life ATL. I'm the only rapper right now, and so basically, you know, it's telling the story, my story of like, you know, what I've been through with my stop doing my music to getting back doing my music. So really just showing my, because I'm from Mississippi originally, so it's really just showing my, oh my God.
That's all right. I hear the Mississippi.
It's in his throat.
But basically though, it's showing my music, just showing like what I want to do and stuff like that, and when like
because when he was in Mississippi, he said it's so amazing. Like when you listen to his music, you ain't gonna tell. But he said when he was in Mississippi, he never been in a booth. So when he got to Atlanta, it was his first time in the booth. But the way he sound, it sound like he's so experienced. Because, you know, he's from Meridian. And from what he said, like Meridian, and I don't really remember either, they don't have a lot of studios. So he didn't go into the studio. So his first time ever being in the studio was here in Atlanta.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So how did you like that?
I mean, I love it. Like, it's been the dream of mine. Like, I always wanted to go to the studio. But back at home, the only thing I could do was just write. Could never go to the studio. But when I got down here, like, it was so many SS studios. Like, I was like,
now people be having studios in their closet.
Well, I'm not a closet boy. I'm a professional.
You know they do. They be making.
I mean, yeah, they do.
They put a little eggshell up and everything. And
I think for country boy, he needs somebody in that profession that assists him.
Right.
You know, because I think he'd probably feel a little
shy.
Like
I
it
can be, and I can. The other side can show.
Yeah.
So are you shy on the show?
I used to be.
Uh-oh.
You saw my curl. Did
I
you see
I
Did you see it?
Well, let's just say I have elevated.
Yeah, I think at the reunion, when they see the reunion, they gonna see like it's a totally different country. Because filming the season, it was like we filmed for like 6 months, and he was very quiet, and you know we had to coach him. But by the time we got to the reunion, because you know you get to the reunion, you rehashing the season, and then it's the confessionals, the after shows, and from there at the reunion, it's a whole different person. And I feel like going into season 2, he's gonna be a whole different person because we just started filming this past Saturday was our first group scene, so we just started filming season 2. So I feel like it's gonna be a whole different country boy, but in a good way. Like he's now just being vocal.
Blossoming.
Yes, he was so quiet though. Like I guess he just just laid back type of guy, but he was so quiet. But now I think when y'all see the reunion, he was the star of the show. The star of the show. He was the star of the reunion, 100%.
So, you know, I asked some real questions.
Okay, what's up?
Who didn't you like on the show? I'm asking you too.
I mean, I didn't like 2 people.
Put it on the glass.
Oh, J-Dot. Well, J-Dot, I don't like him, but he was my real life friend before the camera though. But right now, like, I don't like him.
Okay.
And Jamarco, he's on the show too, and I don't like him.
J-Dot, but me and J-Dot came back together. But the other person he mentioned, I will not mention, but I don't like that person either.
Yeah.
I will not contaminate my tongue with that name.
Okay. Yeah, it was interesting at the finale that and so to go back to your first question, why I love it. This is another reason why. You start out one way, this top of the season, and we filmed for like 4 months. Everybody that's friends, by the end of that rap, it's a totally different dynamic. And I like that about doing reality TV. Because, you know, you can start out being friends with this new cast member. By the end of the season, we film for 3 to 4 months, it's a totally different thing. Yeah. So that's another reason why I like it. Because it's the dynamics are always changing when you're doing a reality show. Because you got to work stuff out. It's all about conflict and resolution.
And sometimes you don't resolve the conflict. And then you move on.
You just got to move on without it.
You got to keep on moving on.
That's life.
Yes, ma'am.
That is life, baby. So, next project's coming up?
Yeah, next project is Real Life Bama. We got a show out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It's the same concept of Atlanta, but it's just an Alabama cast. And that premiere on October the 19th, 2020. Well, this year, of course, on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time.
Okay, and that's going to be on your network?
On my network, which is Real Life Reality.
Okay, tell them where they can find your network.
You can find my network on Real Life Reality on YouTube. All things Real Life Reality. The number one way to support us is Real Life Reality on YouTube, because that's where I put all my content out. That's the number one platform that I'm building. We just hit 7K subscribers on YouTube. I'm so excited about that. So we're looking to be at 10K by January 2026. So right now we just grinding and working, and now we filming Real Life and ATL season 2, and now Alabama about to premiere.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations
Well,
to you.
thank you for having us. Thank you for having us, giving us a platform. Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
so happy to
Yes,
have
ma'am.
y'all here. Y'all have been a joy.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have anything coming up?
Yes, my dress when I walk out of here when the wind blows it up. Yes. No, I don't have anything coming up. I think we're doing the last two shows of the talk show part of Real Life and Philanthropy, the Black Gay Perspective. I'm on it with 2 other co-hosts. I think we're going to wrap that season up in a couple weeks, but that's about it.
Okay. And Country Boy?
Working on season 2, Real Life ATL, and working on my first EP.
Okay. Yeah.
And you gotta let her listen to your music before we go, cause he make good music.
Yes. So, hey, I want to thank you all for coming.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Go ahead and shout out your where your socials, where they can find you.
Real Life Reality on all social media platforms. But if you don't follow any of them, follow us. Subscribe to us on YouTube, because that is all things Real Life Reality. Real Life Reality on YouTube.
Robinson.Misha on Instagram. I'm on Facebook too, I think, but you'll see me around. You'll see me.
You can. I'm on all platforms, music platforms too. Country Boy Kiki. That's all you got to put in Country Boy Kiki. You'll see this pretty face.
Hey, y'all know how to find Nikki Terry? NIKKI _Terry77 on IG. ATL Vibes on YouTube. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. You are on the spot with Nikki Terry. And I have some amazing young artists here with me today. They are a new upcoming hip hop act.
Sensation.
Yes, correct me when I'm wrong, baby. Sensation. So they have been working on music with Zaytoven and Rosart, who is based in Huntsville, Alabama. So we're just gonna get into this. We're gonna tell them who you are.
Well, I'm BABYSCAR. I'm 21 years old, and you'll figure out who I am real soon. I promise you, and I ain't gonna let you down. Just listen.
Okay, so you do music.
Yes, ma'am.
Rap music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did you get into that?
Well, if it wasn't for DV, I wouldn't be doing rap. He kind of got me into it, and it would be times where we stayed up late. I'm talking about 2-3 days just making music, and I seen his drive for it, so it made me want to go harder, and I just been going harder ever since.
Okay, so you're giving the props over here to my man DV.
Yes.
So DV, what is your role in this thing?
Well, I'm just the hype man right now. I also do music too, but it's all about him right now. So I just want to support BABYSCAR and just keep him going, keep him uplifted, and just keep him going forward.
It's a good friend right there. You got to keep that one on your team.
That's my brother.
Got to keep that one on your team. Okay, so music. All right, let's get into it. What's your favorite song you got out right now?
My favorite song is, well, the title of it right now is How You Riding. It's a remix. I think Webby did a song, How You Riding, and I just kind of put my own little touch on it.
Okay.
And just letting people know I'm coming for that money, because it ain't never too much money. Telling you.
So that's the name of your...
Well, not my label, but
Okay.
I'm a part of it.
A part of it. Okay, so whose label are you on?
Shout out to Yayo. Boss Man Yayo. That's his label.
Boss Man Yayo. Okay, well, shout out Yayo.
That's my uncle, by the way, too.
Okay, so y'all keep it in the family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. So what made you want to get into rap?
Well, really my childhood. That's really what kind of really kicked it off, because I had a hard time growing up. Nobody didn't really listen to me. Nobody couldn't really hear me. And when I started doing the music, people started to tune in. And so once I seen that they was tuning in and showing me the love and support, because it be people that you don't even know that'll support you harder than your own family.
Facts.
And I learned that quick at a very young age. I learned that real quick.
Okay, so you got sisters, brothers?
Mm-hmm. I got one brother, one sister. She is something else, but I ain't finna go into all that.
We gonna let her be something else somewhere else. Okay. So, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
ATL, where you from?
I'm originally from Augusta, Georgia, but
Okay.
I moved to Miami, specifically Miami-Dade County, over there by Carroll City. And came back up here when I was 15 and been here ever since.
Okay.
And yeah, I've been knowing him since middle school, so we've been locked in since then. So
you're from?
I'm from Atlanta.
You're okay. So you're from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So y'all met here.
We met here. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And y'all locked in. It's always good to have a day one A1.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Need somebody.
Cause he ain't never. That boy been a real one for real.
Hold it down.
He ain't never done me no wrong.
Well, that's good right there.
He always there when I need him.
Keep you a good friend. So, my question for you is, when you're writing a song, how do you go about coming up with the concept of your song?
Well, I'm gonna give it to you nice and quick.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
Just play a beat, and I feel the vibe instantly. And so sometimes I freestyle, but I don't never really write. I just freestyle. So if I'm feeling mad, I'll go make music. If I'm feeling happy, go make music. So it's all about how I'm feeling in that moment. And so the beat just brings it together. I just lay the lyrics down, and I done made a full song within 5 minutes.
Okay, so I'm finna test you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I need some bars. Straight off the dome. No curse words. Let me hear. Do I need to hit a beat for?
Okay. I'm just a young kid trying to make money. I'm just a young kid trying to chase dreams. I'm just a young kid trying to make money. I'm just a young kid trying to chase dreams. Everybody want to talk about me feeling all this pain, but it's not to the 10th degree. I didn't better read that. But I'm just enjoying the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Facts though.
It was good though. It was good.
It was some slight.
It was some slight.
Not my best work, but
not your best. That's okay. So I heard you're opening for Ivy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me how was that like meeting Miss Ivy herself?
It's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, because I never thought I would be like seeing different kind of celebrities around Atlanta, because I actually stay pretty close to Boosie's estate, and seeing him come through.
Motivation, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
I think we seen him on the
cars coming through.
I think we seen him on the way up here.
It's like a purple and green Volkswagen.
Yep, that's what it was.
So he always got that purple or green on his car, so you know it's him.
Yep, somebody in the camp. You already know.
But we gotta speak about my grandma. Can't forget her. Okay, can't forget her.
So she been the one pushing you.
Every time, don't matter how mad she is, she gonna make sure I get what I need done, and she gonna make sure I get to the top like she's always been doing, not just for me, but all her grandkids, her sons, everybody that's in the family. She been going hard, and that lady will tell you, like, she love me, I love her, and I'm gonna go hard for her.
I'm glad you giving her flowers while she living.
Cause losing her, it hurt me. So I'm just trying to enjoy every moment that I have, because you don't know how long you're going to be on this earth. So
that's real. You don't know.
Just enjoy what you got.
Well, I'm excited to hear your music. I want to see what you're talking about. I don't know a lot of rap. But if I like it and vibe to it, I listen to it. So hopefully you got something I can vibe and listen to. What platforms are you on?
Apple Music, iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, SoundCloud, anything you can name.
Okay, so and you make sure you get the distro, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Gotta get them royalties.
Okay. Yes,
gotta get those.
Make sure you get the distro, whether it's DistroKid or whatever it is. So, any other projects that you have coming up that you want to share?
I got an album in play.
Oh,
album in play. But that album is gonna be more so of what it took to get where I'm at now. So it's kind of like a backstory of what really happened.
Okay.
And so it's gonna be a lot of songs more hitting on the pain side of my journey.
Okay.
So
you young. You sound like you got a lot of pain at 21.
I done been through a lot.
That's crazy too.
Yeah, been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it happens. So, and you gonna be right there all along the way.
I'm always here protecting him by his side. Hype man too. Yeah.
What's the song?
I mean,
hype me up.
Hype me up. Hype me up.
Yes. Okay. Well, give me your socials. Let them know where they can follow you at, where they can find all your stuff, and then afterwards, I want you to do the same. Okay.
All right.
Well, y'all can find me on Instagram at BABYSCAR Forever. Please show some love on there. Please show some love. Find me on TikTok at BABYSCAR. I rap. I make content, and trust believe I'm not a one-trick pony.
Hey, that's some old people stuff right there.
So I'm DV. My Instagram is DV_ that's me, or that me. Yeah, I'm just a rapper. So y'all can just come tap into me, come look at my Instagram stories. That's where I'm active the most, and yeah.
All right, y'all. You heard it. You seen him here. BABYSCAR. Y'all be on the lookout. Follow him. Follow DV. They up next, y'all.
Up.
I was there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, you guys. It's Nikki Terry with On the Spot with Nikki Terry and ATL Vibes. I'm here right now with Ricco Ross. Horse, baby. Everybody loves you.
Thank you, and I am taken back by it because the character can be quite vicious at times. So I am surprised at all the love that I've been getting on social media.
So I see a sweetheart when I watch it, and because you have such a big heart on there, and it's like I could see it. Like you want the best, but you don't want people to play with you either. So I get that. So I'm gonna jump back because when I first came in here, you was talking about Hill Street Blues, and I don't think none of them remember that.
Yeah, they don't remember.
I'm old enough to remember. That was my show.
That was a good show.
I said I'm gonna have to go back because I'm gonna have to go back.
People don't realize that show was the show that started all these cop shows, because it was so different at the time. There had never been a show like this before.
Yep.
It was very different.
Hill Street Blues, Miami Vice, all that.
Yep. You know. It changed the game.
I was with all that. It did. So, how are you adapting to all the extra attention? Because I know you getting it.
You know, I have, after being in the business for over 4 decades, I have a hit show or a movie, and I'm hot for a minute, and then I'm cool off, and I'm hot for a minute. So I'm used to that. It's a little different with this because it's sustainable. And also, I find that the fans of Beauty in Black, they're real fans.
Yes.
And they will let you know that they are serious fans. And they're passionate about the show. So it is a different energy. It is a greater energy, and the love on social media is crazy.
I see that you reply back to people.
I do, because I don't take it for granted. They show me so much love, and surprisingly so, because like I said, I didn't know how this character would be received, and I just try to give it back as much as I can without being on social media all day.
Well, I love it because most people don't reply back. They might look at it, but they don't reply. So I appreciate that about you. I think it's very human of you.
I know, and I get it. I get that they appreciate that I make the effort, which encourages me to make more effort.
That makes me want to watch. Like I got to tune in because I got to support. So, one question I have: how is it working with Tyler Perry? Is that something new for you? Have you done that before, or are you enjoying it?
Completely new. I'd never worked with him before. Okay. I had met him on an audition or two beforehand, but this was the first time I worked with him, and I did find it surprisingly different from what I expected. Because you hear about people and you hear about directors and whatnot, temperaments, but I did find that working with him was such a pleasure. He's an actor's director. For the veterans especially, he gives you enough rope to hang yourself. And as long as you as long as you're in the pocket, he lets you do your thing. If it's not working, he'll let you know that too. And I really love working with this man.
Awesome. That's great. Now, sometimes we have to go there.
Okay.
What is your favorite role so far in your career?
That's a hard question to ask.
We have to go there sometime.
But I will say this. Often what I'm working on at the time tends to be my favorite because I'm so locked into that.
Okay, I can get that.
Horace is one of those roles that only comes across an actor's desk once in a lifetime, where you have this many layers in one character. Where when you first meet him, you think that he is a senior citizen on a fixed income, and you later find out that he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. When you first meet him, you think he's a villain, and you later find out he might be the hero. When you first meet him, you think he's extremely homophobic, and later on you find out he's a little curious himself. So there's so many layers to this character that it is such a blessing to have this at this stage in my career.
One more question because my time is almost up. How long have you been acting? How long? How many years span?
43. I started right out of college. I went to grad school at UCLA, and they were gracious enough to offer me a fellowship. I didn't even know what a fellowship was, but that's when they pay you to go to college. And so I got my master's there, and I started acting right out of college. I worked for 2 years in Hollywood, and then was typecast after Hill Street Blues. And so then I went and studied Shakespeare for a year, and from that point on, after that year, I've been working as an actor. So 43 years in total.
That's awesome. Your wife.
Yes.
She loves it, doesn't she? All the attention you get, I know she has to love it. Because I know I would love it.
She loves it, but she also she handles it with such grace and class.
Beautiful.
And it makes it a lot easier for me because it is a lot of attention, and I think 90% of it is from women. And I just love the way she handles it with such grace and class.
Beautiful. Good answer, too. Well, I want to thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me. You have been a joy.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much. It's Nikki Terry, and we are out.
Hello. Welcome to ATL Vibes. We are back. We're wrapping up season 2. We kind of talked about that a little bit earlier. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks for just being a part of ATL Vibes. We really appreciate y'all's support.
Definitely.
We appreciate the love.
We do.
Right?
We need it.
All
of it.
Yeah,
real quick.
Let's love on each other.
We love on each other. I want to introduce everybody. I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves real quick. I am Toya. You know me, the hostess with the mostest. And then I got my girl to the right of me.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Stina V, your favorite comedian's niece. And I'm out here.
Hey now. And then to the left of me,
Miss Bex. You can find me at bex.org. .org.com.
.net.
All right.
.gov.
Okay, honey.
And she got all the domains, man.
6 Nightclub. Come and see us. Day parties Sundays, please.
Okay.
Come on,
we pulling up.
And then go ahead back. Who we got in the back there?
You go first.
Oh, I go? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Y'all what's up? Y'all already know who it is. Yeah, it's your boy Christian B. You know what I'm saying? We out here on the 1s and 2s with ATL Vibes, chilling and all that good. Now, let me stop.
Quiet Storm.
Right.
He's giving Quiet Storm.
Soft and warm.
With the Quiet Storm.
Call me up. Hey, no, I'm joking. But anyway, y'all already know who it is. It's your host, Christian Benoit. We outside, we be outside in these streets of Atlanta. We be repping ATL Vibes hard. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, all of the above. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to run that thing over to my boy, Callie.
Yeah, he said it, none other than boy Callie, you know what I'm saying? Back in the building. Back for season 2, final premiere, or final episode, before we get into season 3. So, let's get to these topics, man.
We're going to get right to these topics, y'all, because it's been a lot going on in the news. We like to talk about things that are current. We like to put a little spin on it too. But the first thing I want to touch base on, and this is full circle, because a year ago, we were talking about the whole Diddy situation, right? And just recently, Diddy was sentenced. Okay. Diddy was sentenced to 4 years for 2 counts of transportation to engage in you know what.
Yeah.
And the crime is federal. It was a federal crime. He did not get charged for all those other things that were in the news at the time. But
they're still holding him accountable for all that stuff, though.
This
Slick,
is true.
slick,
This is
slick.
true. But one thing that I noticed in that picture that was a sketch artist. He looked distraught, and then as soon as they gave him that sentencing, that boy fell to his knees, fell to the chair.
That was
That is hilarious, but it is sad. I don't like to see nobody go to jail. Really, well, some people that probably do need to go to jail, but
There are definitely those.
that
but-
deserve to be there.
Stay there.
The man, they don't, and then
Because the people don't tell, in a sense.
Ooh,
And
we
then,
going there today. We going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna
anyway,
have to go deep
I'm
on
going to
after
say
dark.
this. He expressed and he begged for remorse and mercy. His fine is $500,000.
That's it.
Yes.
He'll be out.
It
tomorrow.
should have
That's
just
nothing.
been,
I'm
honestly, it should have just been the fine, if you ask me. The $500K and do the 12, 14 months that he done been.
Yeah, I thought he had a sentence already, but I guess
Hello,
he got
somebody.
a different one.
Yep.
There's a reason why it's prolonging the way it is.
So, I'm not the judge or the jury, but I do feel like, when you get caught up, you do need to do the time, right? I feel like because he's a celebrity, I feel like because he has a whole bunch of money, it was a slap on the wrist for a few things. If it was a regular Joe Schmo like me or you, they would have threw our behinds under the jail, right?
But ain't nobody gonna be doing
But
nothing on this
6
Diddy type
feet.
of
You
level
also-
shit though either. I'm like, shoot, sorry, I cussed a little bit.
It made,
Cause
I mean,
cut it out, Jonathan.
yeah.
What were you going to say, Christian?
No,
What you
it
think?
may, honestly, I'm not gonna say more so a slap on the wrist, but because it was public display. Now you also got to look at it too that it's not only is he doing jail time and the fine, this man's reputation is ruined. I'm quite sure he's gonna have a hard time getting endorsements when he get out. He's not the same person today that he was 20 years ago when the stuff was happening. So none of that really, I don't think it was taken into effect. Not even that. And you have to look at people's state of mind in a sense. Back then, that was like party time. Yeah. That was the typical normal behavior.
It was a different era.
Typical.
But
Back then.
Yeah,
You
folks
are
was
not-
snoring
you went to
coke
Freak
off the
Neek?
table. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I
Stina,
did.
you from Atlanta, baby. You went to Freaknik?
Yeah.
All right. Enough said.
Well, I mean, I agree. I agree
consent,
with.
though.
she's not from Atlanta.
she said it's cause
Oh, yeah, she's
She
from
said-
Conyers.
Oh, yeah,
She
she's
left
not
from
from
Conyers
Atlanta.
to go downtown to go.
I remember that Indian Creek. I told you.
Do you say Conyers to Redan Road?
Yeah, cause shout out my uncle Bayo. Every
still
summer I
Atlanta.
stay with him. No, it's
So
not.
you
But
was
I
in
went
Atlanta,
to it.
didn't you?
I had to go.
Oh
I had
my
to
goodness.
travel.
So we gonna
Travel.
really
20
bring
minutes.
back in real quick. Diddy,
I'm Metro.
she gotta clear it up.
you said you're Metro. I got you.
Within
So
the
the
perimeter.
thing is, I seen something on the Shade Room the other day where these women, they were in the courtroom. I don't know why people were spectating as if it was like a TV show or whatever, but they were in the courtroom and one of the women had on meta glasses. You know, with the meta glasses, you could record, you could do all this,
Oh boy.
you know,
That's why it
Mission
should've been a
Impossible
closed
stuff
trial.
with your meta glasses. And he was recorded in Quincy. Little Quincy, baby, I'll be sure, went and snatched the glasses off the lady's face. And so they're on
Should've
there
stepped
talking
on
about
them.
snatched them off her face. Now, number one, I can understand you not wanting or probably fearing that somebody was recording in the courtroom. I get that. However, going to snatch something, you could not, and she was with her daughter. Trust me. I don't care who you are. If I'm with my daughter, you could not snatch my glasses off my face.
Why is your daughter there?
My daughter would never go for that.
Why is your
It's
daughter
more
there
adult.
though?
They were adults. No, these are grown
okay.
women. They're both grown
Okay,
women.
okay,
the mother
great.
had to be like 50s.
Okay,
Daughter's
okay.
probably 20s, 30s. And the boy went and snatched He went and snatched the medical glasses off her face. Though.
He going through it. They going through
I
it.
understand, but guess what? Your dad did what he did. It is what it is.
Gotta live
Diddy,
up
you
to
only
it.
got to you were in jail for some time. You really only got to do like 2 years out the 4. You're good.
You're good.
Next, right?
He's still gonna make
No,
his
not
money
really.
at the end of the day.
Honestly,
I say he's still
may
gonna
not
make
be.
his money at the end of the day.
And he's still
Yeah,
got money
all that
to
music still
make.
playing.
Yeah, it's still getting played.
Still getting played.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I still
I
listen
can-
to
I
All
can
About
see
the
that.
Benjamins.
Yeah.
Period.
I can kind of.
I
Classic.
mean, like a small
Yes.
percentage has been taken away. You know
This
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
Compared to him.
This is true. So, the next thing I want to talk about, I just kind of want to transition to dating, right? Who's single here? I'm the only one. I'm the only one dating.
Life too stressful.
Hey, it wasn't my choice.
Single-ish.
It wasn't my choice. No, I'm single.
You're single for real.
I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Well,
Who got 1 foot in, 1 foot out?
I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
It's like
we
If he don't
you know,
get his, if he don't get his stuff
we talk to
together,
people, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a 1 foot in, 1 foot without.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Nah,
Now,
I ain't.
It sounds like a
Kelly.
lot of situationships going on.
Definitely.
Okay.
not necessarily. Just
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
take a little
Dating,
break.
everybody has. Okay, so this is the thing about dating. Everyone has a preference, and we're going to get into
Absolutely.
preference here in just a second. But there is. So I watched this. I follow this guy on the internet. His name is Truth Hurts, right? I want to cue this video. It was on Truth Hurts. It was on Instagram. But anyways, he does different forums. He kind of gives like Kevin Samuel vibes. However, he's married, so he's super controversial, and I love a little bit of controversy. And I like to hear about different things he's talking about. But they had this forum, and they were talking about, and I like to talk about it, dating out of your aesthetic. This is not what they were saying, but on the forum. Go ahead and play the video.
DJ drop that beat.
DJ Drama.
DJ drop.
Sure. Do you have a type? I like muscle bound. I like, medium height. I like a man that's very masculine, in the way he carries himself. He's not like super communicative. Like, I believe like a real man is of a few words, So
what attracted you to my page?
Your looks, if I'm being honest.
You're attracted to somebody who's muscle bound. But if you meet a man who is health conscious and cares about his looks, and that takes a lot of work.
It
right?
does.
Why do you think that a man who has put in that much energy into his health would be even attracted to somebody who aesthetically has not put the same work in for herself?
Oh shit.
So listen, he asked me if I had a type. I don't really have a type.
Well, you did. You were very specific. You said muscle
Well,
down.
I said what I
muscle
don't.
down.
No. What I said was I don't like tall, skinny guys.
You don't. You
Because
told
I'm a
us what
big
you
girl.
didn't like. You said
I'm a
muscle
big girl.
down, though.
I'm a big girl. We just won't go together.
A lot of the time, there's no accountability. You have not been in the gym.
I have not.
I don't need your confirmation on that. I can see it.
Yeah.
Man, this is the
Baby.
I don't need your confirmation. I can see it.
Girl.
Rude.
No, ma'am.
I don't see how that was rude, because if you remember, she did say that's what she's attracted to. She was attracted to the way he looked, or when
This
he
is true.
wanted a certain kind of a look.
That look
Don't
like
go back and say no, that's not true, or no, I did not say that, because she did say when this video first started that she likes
Muscle bound,
muscle-bound.
tall men.
So this is my question, and I'm asking and I want everybody to chime in on this, okay? How do you feel about dating out your aesthetic? Girlfriend said, hey, I'm a bigger girl, but I don't really care for big dudes. I like dudes that are a little bit more muscular. The comment on there was fat girls should date fat men. I feel like you should rock with who rocks with you.
Exactly.
Number one. I have a preference. Everybody has a preference. I'm going to speak on my preference. I don't necessarily like overweight men. And it's not just overweight. It is unhealthy. I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment complex.
He ain't told me he is not
no
going upstairs,
elevator. Don't be huffing and puffing getting up there to the 3rd floor. Don't act like you can't go on a walk with me on the belt line. Do not. If I want to go walk Stone Mountain, I need you to be healthy enough to do that. So, do I have a preference with unhealthy? I think, and that doesn't mean necessarily big, that just means someone that can keep up health-wise. That is my preference.
It's healthy big men.
It is, and I said that before. It is men that are bigger who are healthy. But I don't think just because you're a bigger girl, you should only be subject to dating bigger men.
That's like saying if you have to date in your race. Like
we go.
The heart loves who the heart loves.
And
people are attracted to people. So it's not really and that girl, I want to say something else, but I can't say it, but I can say it on After Dark. But that girl in that blue, baby, you missed a couple of gym meetups too, cause Miss Girl, get it together. Those thighs, though, you can see the thighs and the knees. The knees don't even match, and you got a lot of water on your legs. So let's get you into it.
I gotta see if she got a BBL or not. She might have a BBL. I don't know if she got a BBL.
Exactly, but you know what? I do believe, I'm not sure if that was his wife or not, but I'm talking about Truth Hurt's wife, and he was tickled, this woman right
here. Look at them legs.
But
she got
I don't think
she might just be thick. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
she ain't
she
thick.
Might be.
She might just be thick.
You can see the cellulite through them pants.
Hey, I love cellulite.
Look at them arms.
I love
them ain't gym arms, baby.
I love some stretch
Bring the video back to us.
Look at them cheeks. Look at that face.
I'm
That's
asking everybody, what's your preference? What's your preference, Tina?
First of all, I just want to say, they like to eat it, whether they
come on.
Skinny, fat, black, white, Asian. That don't matter. Whatever attracts you and you attract, you go for that. Why do we care if a big girl is with a skinny guy or a big guy? Like
we don't.
This is
we don't.
It's just it's literally attraction. Like, are you attracted to me?
Right.
Yes. Am I attracted to you? Yes. Okay, we gonna proceed.
And opposites attract.
And
right?
opposites do attract. And guess what?
What's your preference?
They ain't never hurt me. They ain't never did me wrong. Oh, I technically don't have a preference.
You don't have a preference?
No. But I mean,
ain't got no type.
not really. But I've dated bigger because I'm part of the Alphabet Gang. Shout out Alphabet Gang. Okay. I've dated bigger girls. Not my tea right now, but I mean,
Because everybody likes what they like.
Yeah, and I mean, I've dated bigger girls. So like, I really don't have like no yes, honey, teddy bear size child. Mm-hmm. But then I've also had a 5'2", 120 pound. So
from a twig to a.
I'm telling you, and guess what? And they all love me. So
there you go.
I don't see what the problem. Yeah, like this was pointless.
I just
that was
to hear about
pointless.
it. It was rude, but I like to ask people about dating and your aesthetic. Bex, what about you?
Are we just talking about looks wise?
We're talking about physical attraction. What's your type?
I'm more of a masculine, but I've dated whole feminine guys too. So I will say someone that's not necessarily all the way feminine, but I will say one that's more butch or masculine.
Can they wear nails?
No.
Y'all can't go to the same.
More masculine.
Y'all can't see.
You're not gonna do a set, but I don't mind if you have if you want to get a stone or you want to get color or anything like that. I wouldn't mind.
Okay, no long nails.
Masculine.
No sets at all.
Mm-hmm.
What about wigs?
I've dated a boy that had a wig where he performed.
Was it long hair or was it like
he performed? So he
had long one day.
Basically
he was Tony Braxton.
Depending on what he was performing.
He was Tony Braxton, but that's what my neighbor.
But that was just performance. What about outside of performance?
Outside of it, no. But he was a whole performer. And so at that point, when he performed, he was very grand.
So question.
Come on,
if he wasn't performing and he came out, he wanted to.
I wouldn't mind it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I get it. I can take it.
I feel like you have to, if you don't live for yourself, guess what? Who are you living
and that's
for?
right.
And people lose their identity, baby.
Absolutely. But you're losing your identity for what? For what purpose?
Exactly.
People come to the city and become this whole woman. Are you becoming that because you always wanted to do that?
Hello,
or
and you feel free now in the city.
See what you see.
Yeah.
Ooh,
are you in the city?
A word is spoken.
I love it. Callie, what's your preference? You got a type?
I mean, Not really. Like, caramel, dark skin, brown skin, something like that. Easy on the eyes.
I would say a red bone always.
Oh yeah, red bone, yellow bone, go get it done.
Red
You know what I'm saying?
always
I mean,
Okay.
I ain't gonna date nobody like way overweight compared to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What does that mean?
Like she can't
elaborates.
She can't be like 300 pounds.
You gotta be
or
able to
something
pick
like
her up.
that. I mean, not even that. Like, I think it's kind of like what Toya said. It's like I have an active.
Too many women. You don't have the aesthetic. I don't think you picking up no women.
Oh,
you
petty.
Yeah,
You
don't
can
even
correct
get
me.
started now. You know what I'm saying?
Callie.
Don't let the frame fool you. For
Callie,
sure.
I know. First of all, strong men, slim men are very strong. They can pick. They can pick girls up. Okay, so
Plus my lower, I be working on my lower body and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I walk
you're
a lot.
stabilized.
So yeah, exactly.
No, you gotta make sure your foundation's together.
Absolutely. You
So
can't have
Callie,
yeah.
they're cool as long as they're. What if she's this big, beautiful, 310-pound girl, skin flawless, smells so yummy? You don't want that.
She gotta be a friend. You know what I'm saying?
She gotta bring a friend.
She gotta be a friend.
Oh, be a friend. I'm like, she gotta bring her. All that big old woman, and you want her to bring a friend?
Nah, I would be disrespectful. Be like,
Okay,
yeah,
you
I
said.
don't like you, but
you said that.
What's your friend here now? Shoot, little mama over there in the blue, kind of cute, baby.
Right. Okay,
but
so
you see that a lot too, though.
So
You'll
you
see
said
a lot
she
of,
has to be a friend, meaning if the friendship was established first, you might be attracted to her.
I might, yeah. We can see how it goes and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm big on activity. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very active kind of person. I do a lot of stuff like damn near every weekend. So, I mean, I'm on go. Like, if you're not like going where I'm going or having the same type of movement activity as me, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to keep up and stuff like that. And I can't be, trying to babysit somebody. We've always had that type of person. Like, you go to the club, they get too drunk, then you got to babysit them. You got to take care of them.
You don't
Nobody want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? We grown as hell. Mind my cussing, but we grown as hell. So, like, you should be able to take care of your body. And then, at the same time, I feel like you shouldn't get over a certain weight. Like, at a certain point in time. Health risk come into factor. You know what I'm saying? You should want to take care of your body and stuff like that. I'm not shaming anybody that's big either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you. But if you feel like you can make goals for yourself physically and, like, be, more, more to yourself in your image and your likeness, then do that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that you can't, like, improve upon. That's what I say.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that because health is wealth, right?
Yeah.
And it's not a size thing necessarily, but health is wealth, and we want to all be healthy. We want to be here. Christian, what's your type?
Baby, I'm a Pisces. My type.
You ain't got no type either.
My type got to have 401k.
Oh.
Yeah.
My type got to have moves. I got to be able to look at.
That's why I asked you.
My type.
What you just look wise because
I was thinking at a step.
Bex, hold on.
I can't see myself.
You had your opportunity, baby.
So,
now.
Yes, you did.
Now.
Yes, you did.
In great Pisces fashion.
Go ahead.
No, I'm joking.
No, but your type.
But no, seriously.
Physically, what's your type? Yes.
Physically, I'm gonna say I don't have a type.
Okay.
Off rip, because for the most part, I'm attracted to your mentally. You got to be able to. We have to connect mentally.
Yeah, for sure.
Now,
that's the big.
I'm gonna be honest. Would I offhand just straight off rip see somebody and I'd be like, oh, a bigger person in a sense. Oh, you look nice, yada yada, boom boom boom. No.
So that's not your preference initially.
Initially, correct.
Gotcha.
But once we get into it, I mean, who knows? I like even all my partners. We have to be friends first, but I also have to be able to look at you. So you have to be aesthetically pleasing and cute and nice. Now, as far as the health part in dating a bigger person, me myself, I've actually lost 14 pounds in the last couple of months because I got in tune with myself. Thank you. I'll show y'all. Follow me later on. So y'all.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Mentally, physically,
you do
mostly all that type of stuff.
But even with a bigger person, if you date or fall in love with a gym rat in a sense, you don't have to really do what they do or move the way that they move, because then you're losing your identity into that relationship. Now, once you go from there, who knows? If you just want to be big and unhealthy, that's perfectly on you. But people tend to change over time. So if a bigger person and a smaller person, they kind of, I salute. You love who you love. But me, typically, you're gonna be fair skinned. Most of the people that I've dated have had hair, male or female. I need to be able to.
You date girls?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
still play with them every now and then.
Okay, see, I didn't know. I'm like, you date girls.
Yeah,
My bad, honey.
It is what it is. I just told you the heart likes what the heart likes and the heart wants what the heart wants.
Okay.
That's why I'm 1 foot in and 1 foot out, because you gotta treat me. You have to do certain things. Now you still cute, you nice, little nice frame, but mentally you're not really where you at. So let me draw back, and I'm gonna give you your space to get yourself together while I get myself together. Now when I get ready to, hey, what's up? What's the move? If you don't move forward, then I'm single back on the market.
So the bottom line is, everybody got a
type.
Everyone has a preference, even if you
Everybody
don't
got a
have,
type.
even though if you don't have
But
a
if you have a
necessary.
preference, stay on your preference. Don't renege on.
Like the lady in the video.
Yeah, because that girl in the blue.
Because she did.
She said she liked masculine men. Then she said she didn't like
because she was put on the spot. That's what I think. Like I said,
she knew them cameras was rolling. That's what it was.
If that's what you want,
that's what you want, and that's what you gonna get.
What anybody has to say, if that's what you are,
that's what it is.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes. So we're gonna get into this next topic here. Now, I'm gonna start it off with this. First of all, our culture, hip hop is a culture, number one. Secondly, how hip hop originated, and you all that are music junkies, it was battle rapping was a thing, right? And you were not good if you could not get into a cipher, if you weren't in them New York streets, battle rapping. Because that really was sparring. That was really, really showing people what your skill was. What your skill was mentally, how you were sharp with that tongue, your similes, your metaphors. So that's the beauty in hip hop, and that's the beauty in battle rapping and sparring, a verbal spar, if you will. Yep. And with we've had notorious rap battles and rap beefs, right? And, one of the ones I lived through, which was tragic, was both of them ended up perishing. And that was the Biggie and Tupac beef. The beef between Bad Boy, the beef between Death Row Records. It was notorious. It's something we still know a lot about. But now, one of the biggest hip-hop beefs right now that we've been seeing all over the internet is that Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
It ain't a beef until a motherfucker drop a diss record.
I'm
sorry. Until somebody drop
I
a diss
don't even think
record.
it's a beef, period.
They just tweeting like birds, bro, on X right
this
now.
is a case of mental
illness.
Because
she a rapper.
So listen, let's bring it back. Thanks to Hollywood Unlocked, Cardi dropped her album. It's been almost 2 weeks now. She went platinum day one.
She did her
right.
thing.
She did her thing. It was anticipated. This is just her sophomore album, so shout outs to Cardi B for doing her thing.
Yes,
but
I'm wearing it out, girl.
Nicki Minaj brought it upon herself to get on them people's internet and decide
Beyonce's internet.
Come on, Pisces, you better have us.
And listen,
that thing, girl.
Dear Culture Vulture, and I'm quoting. Your mom is pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter. The gag is she was so jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all four of you bald monkeys put together.
I'm ready to drag.
Here.
In the studio.
Ready. So.
She is March 26, 27.
Callie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get in the studio.
Get in the studio, man.
We don't want to hear none of this back and forth.
On that Twitter.
All this Twitter beef, man. Somebody drop a record, man.
Because she literally trying to.
Oh, she know it is. She trying to bait her. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the words are cool and everything, but.
It was disrespectful. And it was a
ain't nothing cool about talking about somebody's child. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's where it's dropped. But you know
catch these hands.
You know what, though? When it comes down to a beef, everything on the table.
No, that's in a track.
I'm sorry.
That's in a track.
But look at Pusha T and Drake. Pusha T called out Drake and said he had an illegitimate son. Come on now.
But that was on wax.
That's what I'm saying. Put it
Yes.
on
Cardi-
wax.
So if
But
that
don't
was
call
on
nobody
wax,
out on it like social
not
media
get
wise.
on
gotta
wax.
be-
She should
Not
have
on
did
No.
That's all I'm
a quick little drop, put what she did, and let it be.
Put it
But
on the record.
The reality and
That
probably
Put
the
it
facts
on the
behind
record.
it.
I have no problem unless you put it on the record.
There you
She
go.
on Twitter because she
Period.
trying to get
That's
the world
it.
to see that Cardi. Y'all remember Cardi just had a court case that
Yes.
she
Yep.
beat.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
now Nicki's trying to make that court case valid because
Exactly.
if you see Cardi said, send the address and I'm going to pull up.
Exactly.
Well, she's pregnant, so she was like, she gonna
Yeah.
send her goons to pull up and all that right there.
Man,
But
ain't
I
nobody.
love Cardi, so
ain't
I ain't
nobody. We don't
finna-
want to see nobody
yeah.
get hurt.
We do not.
No, of
support
course.
violence.
We're not condoning
Real
violence.
bars
No.
on the real
But get in the
record.
booth,
Thank
Nikki.
you.
Get in the
Get
booth.
in
Don't
the
do that weak stuff
booth
that JT did.
because
Yeah, bro.
That was
all
a
this
weak diss
stuff
that
is
JT did,
is
bro.
I ain't here
nothing.
to diss.
This is absolute. Now
But
I
she
did
attempted
hear
to get on the
She
record.
did.
that
And
Jay-Z
you gotta
might
give
be,
her her
That's the biggest thing.
Let Stina talk.
Oh
Right,
no, I was
right.
just gonna say I did hear, I don't know if it's true or not, that Megan is working on a diss track for Nicki and Jay-Z cleared Big Pimpin' for her.
She better do right on that.
If that is the case, I hope it encourages. I'm saying that to say I would like that to encourage others to start. I mean, because
Back
like
getting in the-
only person that's been rapping is Megan. Cardi just doing it now because her album just dropped, and Nicki just wasted her time. Get in the daggone booth,
Thank you.
girl.
But you gotta also look at their styles too. Like everybody be talking about Cardi and her bars, not this and that. Cardi's an entertainer. There's a difference in a lot of stuff. That's
she's
why
not a
Cardi can
songwriter.
do.
Another reason
She
why
can-
Nicki needs to get in the booth because we know what Nicki could do.
I ain't gonna
now
lie.
Roman-
Nicki
So
would
Roman
eat.
come
get out there.
you know,
I'm saying she would.
She would,
So
yeah.
One
But-
thing,
do us a favor, sis.
One thing I have to say,
Stop being
and,
a negative bitch.
and I said this before, Nicki Minaj had about 8-10 good years where it really wasn't
At
any
least
other
10, yeah,
females
for sure.
out there, right?
Yeah,
So she
legit.
reigned supreme. She did. And when I remember when I was like, when she was battle rapping, when she was freestyling, that
Before the
mixtape with
big
DJ Holiday, like that was like Nicki in her prime. She
Come
was
on,
raw,
itty bitty
right?
piggy.
Come on. However, and she was amazing. Like her bars, like how she rapped, she was refreshing. We didn't get that. The last time we got that was when Little Kim was really, really out doing her thing. So for me, it was entertaining. It was great. Then I felt like she went crazy. Like I didn't know what the hell was going
Literally.
on.
I'ma say-
I didn't know if she was schizophrenic.
Literally.
I don't know what's going on with Shorty, but I'll tell you this. And maybe that was good for her image and what she had going on. But then you get these other women out here that are also really, they're good at their craft. I'm not saying one is better than the other because I don't believe in that. I believe everybody brings something to the table.
That's right.
I don't believe in it's one better. And if you do that, you do that by yourself. You don't do that on a podcast, right? But because you don't want to piss nobody off, and when I
It's
get
okay to
famous,
piss
I don't
them
nobody attacking my ass. I don't
They can
like
come
them.
because I don't really care
Right?
for Nicki anymore.
Because I don't want that.
I don't
want
care
all the
for
smoke.
Nicki anymore.
I'm not here for the smoke. I'm just trying to be cool.
I will read you down.
Man, talk about
I
somebody.
believe that.
Talk about somebody's daughter, man.
I believe that.
But I'm gonna say this.
Do that.
I do not believe Nicki is a girl's girl.
She's not.
She's not a girl's girl.
Nicki's a hater.
She hates. Instead of
Even Lil'
giving
Kim,
these women
if-
their props, instead of saying someone behind, someone that came after them, and just, you don't have to love them, but just give them their props. Just respect it.
It's a
And I
mental
just feel like
illness.
it is a mental illness.
Because why you coming for Lotto
Yeah.
and she literally loves you? Like,
And
that stuff was crazy to
yeah,
me.
and
So
Lotto, that is my niece in my head. I love Lotto. Her, Glorilla.
You got a lot of nieces.
I do. I have a lot of nieces.
Come
I
on,
love them.
nieces in the
These is
industry.
my industry nieces. I love Lotto. I love Glow. I'm not necessarily a Sexy Red fan, but I respect her hustle, right? It just is what it is. Get it sexy.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, my bad.
But I do not respect women that bash other women. I do not respect the whole mean girl situation. I think
that's what's rubbing
it's
me
not.
the
It's
worst.
rubbed me wrong. But what rubbed me wrong more than anything is slinging mud, talking about children.
But I mean,
And
it
that
goes
was
back
not
to it.
dissing.
That
wasn't a
nobody's
rap
off the
diss.
table.
I'm sorry.
It's below the belt, but I do feel like with Callie said, like everything is on the table.
Everything's
When
on the
you're
table,
track,
bro.
the
On the
boom.
track.
On the
On the
track.
That was not in the
On the
book.
track.
But you also got to look at the times too. Back then, there was no Twitter, there was no social media following and getting people, hyped up. So That's the difference in this
True.
generation versus the generation back then. The only way to be heard was to go to the radio station or drop a disc record, disc tape, my bad. And then they get
CD.
it. But now you got to move forward with the times. Everybody's trying to social media, so
Well, guess what?
it's
That does not
quicker.
display talent.
It doesn't. It just displays
Either
your
you wanna
anger.
be
It
an
displays
influencer-
Shows
your
your
built-up
mental
possibility, your mental capacity. That's why you
illness.
have to
Either
free
you
your
want to
mind,
be the
baby, so that you
influencer,
can
Somebody
live
or you
that
want to be
prescribe
version.
an
her
artist. It can't be
something.
both.
What you say, Callie?
Either you want to be
Message.
an influencer or you want to be an artist. You
Yeah.
can't
There
we
be
go.
both.
And
You know what I'm saying?
And Nikki's trying to
Somebody's-
be both. Cardi is already both. She's an
Who
influencer
did
and she's an
I
artist.
read this on the internet the
She's
other
more of
day.
an- yeah, she's
they
more of an
said it
influencer
is
than an
more
artist,
people. You're an influencer. You're not. Did Eminem say that? Somebody said this the other day. They said you're an influencer trying to be a rapper versus being a rapper who's an influencer. And I stand on that.
But no, you got to also look at the fact too with Cardi. So the reality of it, Cardi did her thing, hustling,
Yes.
literally out in the street selling music. I remember she came here to Atlanta and she made a thing that she wasn't leaving until she took a picture with all 5,000 of her fans that were there, and she did that. That's what putting your music out. That's what putting the work in, and then that yielded her what? Her results. She was like
and that's old
2 million or something.
grinding.
Right.
That's old school. That is
And
out
like-
the trunk with your tape, going to neighborhoods, doing your thing.
And like the
that's,
hater,
I love it.
like the hater that Nikki is, when
Yeah.
she saw Cardi shine and the internet eating her shine up, that support, and then she seen those numbers, and the numbers did not lie.
Men
Nikki
men
then
lie,
came
women
in,
lie,
but
numbers
numbers don't lie. But then Nikki come in with all this extra BS and trying to target Cardi and all of this. So
But she had her time. She had her time. She had the beginning of the year.
Right.
Nicki Minaj had the beginning of the year.
But see, she
Cardi
don't
now
understand
has
that.
the end of the year.
She
Well, I'm
don't,
gonna
she
tell
don't
you
understand
guys
that. It's
this.
enough room.
I'm gonna tell you.
Because her concert was completely horrible.
Who, Nikki's?
From what I heard.
Oh.
I was there when
I
she
wouldn't
first got sick. That first show was just absolutely horrible.
I
It
heard.
was so
I
horrible.
heard.
The second show was wonderful, but I was mad that I went to the first show. But
It wasn't good.
It was just she was just walking back and forth. She wasn't doing anything.
That's
Baby
another
was doing it
thing,
for the
man.
money.
She's artists, man. They gotta
So,
perform.
question: did she
Secure
have?
that contract.
So, real quick, and I just want to talk about that beef just because it's something that's trending. But we all can agree: get in the lab, get in the
Get
booth,
in the booth.
get that
Stop
pen
wasting
out,
the
or get
people's
your ghostwriter,
time.
whatever it is that you do. And get busy, and
Gotcha.
that's what we respect. And you
Stop
sitting up
Twitter
throwing
fingers.
out March 20 when because your birthday's in whose birthday's in March?
326, 27
That's
or
what she
something
keeps
like
saying.
that.
Yeah, she keeps talking about this CD dropping or album dropping in March.
6 months early.
Bro, we'll see when we
Girl.
see. Girl,
Let the
but
numbers
that-
just do the numbers that Cardi
not
I
did.
do not
unfamiliar
care
for a rollout.
right
Put it in the
now,
ring.
honestly.
And
Yeah.
it
You
hon-
burning bridges. I heard she's lost over 1 million followers.
Yeah, and then
real?
she was
I
talking
didn't know
stuff
that.
about
Let me go.
Jay-Z. She was talking. You
She
please
was
do.
talking about
She
B2.
was talking about Jay-Z. She was talking about
She always
just
talk about
crazy.
Jay-Z,
She might as well have put out the same list Kanye put out last week.
Hollin.
That hit the I'm done with people list. Did you see it?
though. Don't pay attention to
Child,
Kanye
that was
do,
funny.
man.
Okay.
That man.
I still want to work with
He's
Kanye though.
nuts.
She just
Still.
lost
He's
one
an
more.
amazing
Are you sure?
producer.
Absolutely.
He's an amazing
Absolutely.
producer.
I know.
Kill me
but-
on the steak, but I do want to work with Kanye West,
Hey,
for sure.
Kanye
I mean,
is
you,
an
you
amazing
might have to
producer.
do something strange for a piece of music.
Nah, we ain't doing that. I ain't doing none of that.
Not with Yeezy.
I'll
he
beat
just-
somebody over the head.
No, I don't mean
we
strange.
don't condone
I
violence.
just strange. Just
We love it.
weird.
We
That's
love
what I
Yeezy.
mean.
Yeah.
We love Yeezy. But you know what, you guys? I want to talk about one last topic real quick.
What you got?
Portia Williams. Portia
Come on. Portia with the
Portia
body, yada, yada, yada.
decided she is dating men and women. She has a boyfriend and a girlfriend right now. She's dating a man and a
single?
woman
As
right
she
now.
should.
She single?
Yeah.
She's dating.
She said after her divorce,
Portia with the body, yada, yada,
she's
yada,
dating
new
a
girls.
woman and a man. It's not just a woman because she said she's dating a woman and a man. And so this right here, they left a little bit out of it. But she said she has the best of both worlds. And they're both like normal people. She says
That's gotta
that.
be amazing.
They
There's
accuse her of tied too.
That's gotta be amazing.
Yeah, you're like,
They
they're
did
so
both of
lucky.
them at the same time.
At the same time?
I'm sure it's not the same time.
I don't
I
know
would
if
hope
it's
if it
I don't know
is.
if it's the
Boy.
same time or not, but I do know
boy.
this. Portia is living her best life. She said after that last marriage, and I felt like Portia was into women.
Yeah,
I did. I always
though,
felt like she
even-
was in a woman.
You know, even the kiss with Candy that she was talking about and played on, the reality of it, and I
was
love
into
both
it.
of them. Candy, you still my girl. You know my girl. I love both of them. However, I feel like Portia kind of ate off of it in a sense because she was to Candy. It was just a kiss, but to Portia, it was like
A kiss wasn't just a kiss.
girl, this is more than a kiss. I want a little bit more. That's the energy that it gave on that season when it happened. But, you know, society makes us feel like you have to do this one thing. But if you also pay attention, I'm a big RHOA fan.
Okay.
If you pay attention over time, there's been a lot of things that said that Portia liked girls. Even if you watch her energy, she do it. And it's perfectly fine. Be you. Be yourself. And that's okay. Like right now, she's dating. So that means, let me see which one of you...
I'm not sure how old she is.
30,
but I do know this. I feel like now she's being probably a little more authentic to herself versus before. Because remember when she was married to that Cordell guy and he was like super controlling. I think, you know, we questioned his sexuality a little bit.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
He's on the home team? No,
yeah.
I'm joking.
I mean, it is what it is. And then after that, then she got with Baby Daddy. No, Baby Daddy.
No, oh yeah, Dennis.
Dennis is super cool. Love you. Love the hot dogs. Love,
that was just they were friends, and they actually
still
the hot dog
place?
It
yeah,
was. The hot dog place. It was great. I loved it. Dennis is
I
awesome.
like hot dogs.
A hot dog. It was the same hot dog you could have got from Quick.
It was the vibe, but it's not. It's
it was
not
a
Quick Trip vibe.
It was. It was.
Like
it was
you go in
definitely
the hot
a vibe.
dog factory. Now the one downtown was different than the one in Smyrna. The one in Smyrna was like.
Yeah.
Smyrna was like Nathan's.
Love that.
But
after him, she got with Simon. I thought that was a money grab personally. And it was what it was. You know, it was what it was. But glad that she is back out here and she is doing her big ones, and super, super glad that she's happy and she's got a girlfriend, got a boyfriend. Shoot. She
got her fashion line coming out. My girl
she's
is
doing good. Skincare.
Is it She by Sheree?
No, it's definitely not She by Sheree. And these fashions will be She by
Fall
Shein.
Spring.
It's definitely
She by
Fall
Shein.
Spring. September, October.
It's not.
Joggers.
It's not. Don't do that.
Y'all
don't do Portia. Portia stands on business, and the things that she says she produced, she actually produces.
Y'all are petty.
I actually have her sheets, Pampered by Portia. I have about 7 sheets of them. I'm at 7 sets.
Yeah, because they were.
What you said, girl?
She was selling. Excuse me. Those had
Where do you pick up those sheets at?
Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's. You can also. I got mine. I'm not gonna cap. I got mine off her website when she
okay,
because
I know she launched them in
and then I got
cute.
some when she went to Amazon.
What's the thread count?
Yeah.
There's no honey. Thread count don't matter anymore. You have to get the sheet type.
You guys, we done jumped off a topic.
Yeah.
Let's go reel this back in. Thank you guys so much for joining us on ATL Vibes. Wrapping up season 2. We are here for season 3. We thank you so much. Stick around for After Dark. I am going home. I'm not going.
Yes.
But stick around for After Dark.
We appreciate y'all for following.
We love you guys for following us.
Yes.
Like, subscribe, follow, comment, and holler at us. Next week, we have so much we're talking about. It's going to get real controversial for next week's topics.
Yeah,
y'all want to preview?
Season 3, baby. Season 3 is on the way. We'll let them wait for it.
It is.
Season 3.
It's
Season
juicy.
3. Get ready because season 3 is about to be everything.
Yes, third
so
time is a charm, baby.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friend, tell your friend's friend, everybody to like, subscribe, content, follow, and get ready for season 3 because we coming to eat, baby.
Thank you guys.
Ditto.
ATL Vibes.
We out.